Yes, now welcome back everybody to God of War Ragnarok. Now I had a little quick check. I think I'd be able to make another 7, maybe 8 videos before my storage is full.
I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see
So
such
yeah.
things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mumia.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Very talented with the sword.
No fish. Surely they retreated to deep water to escape the smoke. This isle seems abandoned.
Oh shit! I just realized something. I never bought another freaking stone. I'll give myself 2 chances to kill this enemy. If I don't kill him within those 2 chances, then I am going to go buy myself one first. Although that being said, I am not using this. Nah, that's too weak. You don't want to know. We're going with this.
Another berserker gravestone.
There we go for that. While I am here, there we go. There we go. Well, let's get to it. We'll start with this. Also, before I freaking forget, the Queen's Roar's next. You saw that, right? He literally took all of my health away with one hit. One freaking hit. Nah, that's bullshit. There's no way you're saying my defense at 470 is so weak that that guy kills me in one hit. And my vitality isn't all that low, by the way. It's gotten up a whole lot more. Nah, fuck that shit, man. Fucking shit, man. I need to go get a stone first because that is absolute bullshit. Fuck's sake, man. What do you want?
What do you?
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to listen to his fucking shit now. His son died trying to get treasure and so did he. That's what happened.
The remains
Shut the fuck up.
His son is surely gone.
Costs us little to make sure.
Really? That water wheel is getting no water.
Tell me about. Why can I come here? What's the reason? There's treasure right here, but I don't have the map for it, so there's nothing I can do. I feel like there's something else that I might have missed.
I see. The geyser under the water wheel is blocked. Something appears to be atop that island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit
I know.
spoke of.
Come here, you piece of shit. When I leave the island, I'll try to fight the bastard again without a stone, but if I die, then I ain't gonna bother to kill him not until I freaking get a stone.
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No, that wasn't our intention. You must believe me, I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can rest easy. We'll get these back to Ratatoska.
Thank you. And again, sorry if I offended
And which one of the holes was it? There it is.
Fella.
There we go.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
Yeah, I'm annoyed. And for the record, there's a chest or one of the eagles will do down there. I will show you how to get to it. But it's not on this island.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see. Okay then.
This time though, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently.
We gather the fear.
Oh, fuck it up, you're a fucking ass! I'm gonna try that one more time, but I'm gonna do something else. That ability takes too long. Let's go again.
We gather the fear.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Come here! Piece of shit.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before there was nothing to be
Fucking
done.
hell.
Finding that help changed things.
Next time I see simply,
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Enough. We will continue later.
I don't think I can actually do anything here until I free the fish.
A
Yep,
runic
no
snake.
I can't.
It's incomplete.
Oh no I can.
You could use your chisel to finish it.
That door's in the way, and the way to unlock is on the other side. Notice the gate that I say I shall reopen. Okay, I
Now
didn't
I
say,
just
but
need to
that
speak the
gate's gonna
word.
open now.
Mecking.
Notice how many times mecking
Success.
is the word
Gate is
they
lowered.
need to say. Let's go get it. Yeah, so there's a huge ass fish in this lake.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't.
My son
He said
got out of there
Surtur
for
would
a
know what to
second.
do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall,
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
We'll eventually come from that
Reyes.
side, but
don't you have a way through that door?
yeah. Can't remember, but is there enemies there? No, not this one.
Found something good?
Yes.
I was about to say yes, but they got me to it first. We'll get to the island eventually, don't worry.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first.
Okay.
But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Enough. We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Yes, I know.
Enemy behind you!
Mm-hmm.
Got him! Enemies to your left!
Pricks.
Looks like you could break through the ground down here. Can't break through the ground from here. We need to get
I am aware of that.
Maybe if you found a way into that lift.
Come on now. Go down, damn it! I can't be bothered with that.
Seems you've got the height you need to smash through the ground.
Way ahead of you. Why the hell did I just get knocked back?
Right side, brother!
Enemies to your left!
Come here, bitch.
Take a look at this, Mimir.
Very strange for a key to be in someone else's
We're
coffin.
looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore. The mining rigs are not the only
It's not
sin
like
I
that
committed in
right there.
Svartalfheim.
It's good. Fuck it, I'll go get that stupid thing. At least the way down will be quicker. Or not. I bet if you were complaining, are you happy now? Let me check real quick. Goals, favors, the lost treasure, no. Spirit of rebellion, no. Bring this one.
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Alright.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
Don't believe that really. You know what?
I'll
Just
hit the forge.
for in case, I'll check something out real quick. Does any of these things do something better? Or investing, realm shift. It's not a bad one, but no. Acid restores health, but incoming damage is increased. Oh, fuck that. No, there isn't. And I assume all of these are going to be the exact same as well. I'm not even gonna bother to check for the rest. Let's
Want
see.
something in particular?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The armor does kind of fuck it up because using a relic massively increased the damage of Kratos' melee attacks, but also the damage received, which probably causes my health to plummet like a madman. But still. See, look how much I'd be losing if I were to take this. Vitality goes down by 60, strength goes down by 20, runic goes down by 30, and cooldown goes down by 60. And the only upside to it is my luck going up by 30 and defense up by 60. That's not worth it. There has to be something else that's as good as that armor. That's not good enough. There's nothing better than the armor I have on right now because this thing improves everything. I just wish his fucking ability wasn't so shite.
Whatever you need, I'll
Let me
create.
check. Maybe, just maybe, this could help. No. Status affected, status affected. Increase melee damage when he's above 75% health based on defense. That might not be bad. Melee damage when he is below 50% health based on vitality. Ooh. I wonder. Should we take 75% above health depending on defense, or 50% below health depending on vitality? No, I'm gonna take vitality instead. Yes, this one as well. And last but not least, 3 out of 3. Wait. Low luck chance to create an elemental storm when interrupting blurring attacks. Yeah, no. Wait, what? Decrease the healing from Elfstone's Raging Cure, disables the use of Resurrection Stones. Wait, what? Why would somebody want this? Decreases the healing from Healthstone, Rage and Gear, disables the use of Resurrection Stones. Oh. Right. It's another Spartan thing. Well, I ain't using that. Alright. Let's go add that to the amulet. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Ah, for bloody sake. Is it this? No. Wait. Here it is. Defense will go down and luck will go down. Vitality goes up though. Alright. Rooting goes down by 12. Vitality goes up by 2. Okay. Already had one. Oh well. I'm taking this. Defense goes up, but strength and luck goes down. Alright, let's see how well this thing will work for me, shall we? It's above 50% but below 75%. That's without a doubt.
Another mining rig's on this island.
Yep.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
Look at it. I didn't realize how much there'd be to explore here.
You kinda missed. Dumbasses.
Behind you!
Stop running away!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I need to change that.
Poison, right side!
Still not dead yet. Damn annoying pieces of shit. That is not what I wanted. 1. 2's over there, and I think 3 is on top. Never mind, there's 3. Alley-oop. Oh, my aiming was a bit off. I was hoping I could hit it with this, but oh. There we go. I can go take that off as well. Great, my health is full now.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee
Yes, I can, and I did.
Be an occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim flag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
And now we go up here once again.
What exactly are we doing, Mimir?
Fixing a mistake. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
They made the key look round. That thing ain't round.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
You would technically do this with a trace if you start to explore the moment you open it, but oh well.
Mimir,
Remember, I told you
explain.
there was a big ass fish.
We'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely massive. Under there.
With those rigs disabled,
I wonder if they've
actually
fixed the
draw
little
a full
problem yet or not. At the end of this, you're gonna go to its eye, and Mimir's gonna look him in the eye, tell him to piss
The
off.
fish are returning.
Oh, so they are.
But they made it look like the placement of the place where you look at them is wrong.
Saved it.
Aye.
The Allfather put you up to this?
No. This was my brilliance at work.
I'm surprised. Chaining up the innocent is a favored pastime of Odin's.
The irony is not lost on me.
I missed. Alright, let's try again. You alive? No. Yeah, we need to get over there. Right. Right.
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
At least the creature is still alive.
I'm sure it spent countless winters wishing it wasn't. But we're going to free it. And then
it will still wish for death.
now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Well, that's pretty easy.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Anything interesting, brother?
Think you want to do this first. Yeah, you want to do this first. To think there's a hole on top of his head. Like, how does that make
Just
sense?
refuse to pick a favorite poem. That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
One of the funniest things that also happen in this game is Mimir is gonna say a riddle and Atreus is gonna try and answer it. Kratos is going to say he doesn't like riddles, and Mimir say he'll find a riddle that he likes. And then goes on to say there are 3 chambers. Okay, let me just finish this fight and I'll tell you. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
Its fat was a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Never anger you're feeling. Forever loathing toward me. It's nothing to what I've said to myself.
So like I was saying, so he goes and say, so there are 3 chambers. One has a pitfall, the other has 2 wolves, and the third has a horde of draugrs. Which one would you choose? Okay, I did say it kind of wrong. He said the second chamber has 2 wolves that have been fed in weeks. And then the last one is then the draugrs. And then continues to say, which one would you choose? Kratos says the pitfall because he'll see it coming. And Mimir said, nah, that's wrong. You take the second one because the wolves will be dead seeing how they haven't been fed for weeks. And then Kratos continues to say, I like this one.
The fin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Alley-oop.
The wretch nest was hiding some device.
Alley-oop.
Perhaps that's how we reach this creature's tail. Let's return to the boat.
And as well now this. Then you want to continue to do this. Yeah, no, I don't think there's actually anything else here. Then you pick up another one.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Makes you wonder, is that weaker? And the answer is yes, because I can't even throw my shit at him. See? Like, at all. That's like soft flesh. And now I crawl through here. And then we have this chest over here. And now I killed this bastard as well. I should check again how much experience I have. I might be able to upgrade one of my abilities there. See, I don't think I can. Nope on that. Let's see if I can do one of the blades, perhaps. Then I can. Actually, you know what? I'll save up until I get 9,000. That way I can finish the axe first.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
There's no saving this creature.
Good. You can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
What Kratos is trying to say is this creature cannot be saved anymore. Finally. I am not entirely sure, but I just want to make sure. I do think there is something I needed this for. Yeah. There we go.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Yeah, this thing is like seriously big. I'd say this is the biggest creature in God of War Ragnarok. Is this thing. Not even Surtur is... Actually no, Surtur might be a bit bigger.
What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. There. You're free. What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
The other eye is scratched up
You're punishing
by
yourself
something that
harshly
looks like a
for
big
exploiting
claw.
the laborers.
I don't know exactly what he scratched his face against
Who
though.
else is going to?
I'd consider Odin chaining you to a tree for hundreds of years a sort of penance.
We'll agree to disagree.
Just saying, Kratos could get rid of the metal restraints on the fins as well. Freezes it and then breaks it off. Look at this. Okay, see, you would think he would be here, yeah? So why are you coming here? His eye isn't there. That makes zero sense, dude.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It's grown
Trying to say something here. The beast is
No, we can fix this. We just need to chase
something
it
I
off.
can't
Scare it.
remember.
Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
Here he would, yeah, he would say here he likes the wind on him.
At least it can feel the wind on its face.
Yeah.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Just imagine what must be going through Mimir's head if he is, like, if we are just going down a place that like rapids and he suddenly goes overboard. Ah shit, is this where I die again? Fucking hilarious. Friends, this thing was in the friends category. Here it is. Lingbacher. Wrong side. There we go. Alright, so what is this? That's the Mystic Gateway. You are Dragon Lost Treasure. Screw it, we track you.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
We're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Sturlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Take that back and stuff it up your ass. Took his head off.
Right, brother.
Now then.
That dragon looks remarkably lifelike for a sculpture.
That took a while. This one. Well, don't know what the hell this thing is, but it definitely ain't a sculpture.
What manner of creature is that?
Dead.
And before you ask, no, you cannot use that thing to wake up the dragon. That other relic, it doesn't work on him. Trust me, I've tried.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Don't breathe. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I missed. Shut up and die. Piece of shit. I believe this is where the sun is. Yep.
Speak, spirit.
Is that
Yo,
I can't be fucking bothered.
You eat?
a fit for...
What a shame.
in their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
We will retrieve the treasure, then return to the father.
What for?
Finish what he and his son started.
This is a fight. Yep. Easiest fight yet. The stupid statue. And there we go. I'm gonna get that first because we're not leaving through this way, so. And I'll end this video here as well. Now, just for the record, if you do not have the drop near spear yet in this stage, as you can see, that's in the way, so you won't be able to do it. You won't be able to climb up there either. But you can actually go there, and you'll just have to constantly throw your axe over and over and over and over until you hit it, or you have to throw your axe at the water and then make your companion, Atreus, hit the fucking stone, breaking it, unlocking the chest. But yeah, well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.